One. In today's video, we are going to be reacting to this video.
To a video from Kreekcraft about grow a garden. So let's get it. Yeah,
so over the weekend, Grow a Garden broke the
5 million
So over the
users?
weekend, Grow a Garden broke the platform record for most concurrent users in a single game. They had over 5 million players all playing Grow a Garden at the exact same time. This has never been done before in the history of Roblox or really any.
I didn't even hear about this game until 3 days ago.
No, we don't need a
video game ever. If we look at this graph here, we can actually see the top Roblox games by peak players over time, right? We've got Grow a Garden with this graph is a little bit off. It was actually over 5 million. But in second place, we got Blox Fruits. They got 2.7 million. Third place, Adopt Me, 1.8 million.
Wait, Adopt Me, the best game ever. Okay, hot take, Adopt Me is better than Grow a Garden, bro.
So on and so forth. And I've been seeing a lot of people online saying, how in the world did this game right here about growing a garden, how did it get 5 million players? Are the developers using bots? Are they paying people to play? Did they bribe the Roblox employees? Like, what is going on? How is this game so popular? Well, let me get my glasses on because in this video, we're going to dive into just that. We're going to be answering the question.
Gonna get his
Number 1,
glasses
is this game
on.
being botted? Number 2, why is this game popular? And number 3, is this the future of Roblox? So if you go anywhere where people are discussing Roblox, you're going to find them talking about Grow a Garden. It's like the biggest thing to talk about right now. And the number one thing, or one of the things that people are saying all the time is, oh my God, this game is being botted. Like, look at this right here. FYI, they botted their recent player count, right? Everybody's saying it's gotta be bots. And look, we've talked about this before. The reality is Roblox does have a bot problem. There are a lot of bots on Roblox.
Oh my God, he keeps talking
about
that.
You can trade items, rare items, exclusive
Let's
items.
go.
Because what people do is they make these massive bot farms, and then they farm these items, and then they sell them for real money on Discord or eBay or whatever it is. And you can actually see all the bots here. Like check this out. We've been over this, but pretty much all the bacon hairs here, they're all bots. And just to show you, I'll join one of these servers. So if we take a look at the list here, we've got Nova Stealth Block 2020, Nora Thunder Master, Power Spark 27, Raven Zero 2018, Slime Builder Storm 201, Liam Toxic 2004. They're obviously bots, right? Clearly. Oh my God, this game is messing up my green screen. Good Lord. And so the bots join these games, they farm the items, and they sell them.
Wait.
Right?
What?
Wait. He said all of them were bots. Wait. Hold on.
They're not bots.
Wait.
Why do you have TikTok on your PC?
I don't even know. It's not always a bot. Dun 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 dun.
Oh.
Look, what if it's not a bot? Look. Look.
It's not always a bot.
Okay, bro.
He's sweaty as a superhero skin.
Oh, go back to the video. Thank you.
The reality is, any game that has trading will have bots. There is really nothing that developers can do about that. That is a problem that Roblox themselves will have to solve, and I'm surprised they haven't done more of a good job at solving it. But anyway, it's pretty easy to tell when a game has a massive bot problem. You can just go to the server list, right, and scroll down. This is Bubblegum Simulator. You can see a lot of these servers are just filled up with bacon hairs. Bacon hairs are pretty much almost always bots these days. Again, we've been over this. I don't need to explain why. But anyway, we've got Bubblegum Simulator. This is Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Here's their server list. That's what it looks like. Here's Pets Go. This is their server list. That is what this looks like, right? Very similar.
No, he's talked in another video that
load more servers and go all the way down.
Bacon,
all
like,
the way we
it doesn't
can.
seem like there's bots in there.
There are some bot servers in here, like this one right here. This is a bot server, but it's nowhere near as bad as these. Like, again, just take a look. You can compare and contrast just visually. It's
uses Roblox on the browser, bro.
Right? There's more bot servers on these pages.
What
than
the
there are
heck, Kreekcraft?
It just is. So does Grow a Garden have bots? Sure. And actually, let's see if we can join one of these bot servers, right? Like I said, every game is going to have bots. It doesn't seem, though, that there's as many bots in this game as there are in a few of the other games, like, you know, Simulator, like Bubblegum Simulator or Pet Simulator, really any simulator game. In fact, it's actually a little bit difficult finding a 5 out of 6 server that's filled with bots here. Here's one one right here. All right, let's join this one and see what's going on. And yeah, here he is right here. His name is literally Black Alt 7. This is very clearly a bot, and there's his garden.
coconut
I
that's
guess this is what a bot
126K.
garden looks like in the game
Wow.
there. I don't know why this guy wants me to take his coconuts. I don't even know how he got in this game. Wow, those are some big coconuts he got there. So I guess my point is the game botted? I mean, every game on Roblox
Wait,
is
there's a
going to have
Discord-
bots
they have
to
a
a degree.
Discord
Is it
server?
as bad as a simulator game?
Join
Is it
it.
as bad as Bubblegum Simulator
Yeah,
or
join
Pets
it.
Go? No, not nearly as much. So to say that the game had, 4.5 or 6 million bots in it just isn't really accurate, I don't think. But if it's not bots, then when the world is going on, how did this game break the player
Chicken
records?
zombie.
Here's another tweet. Does this game even deserve it? And Nightfox, he
does.
responded, and he actually said something interesting. He said, I think about how Dress and Press transcended Roblox and how people who had never played Roblox before
Nightfox.
were joining it and playing it and streaming it. That game peaked at around 1.2 million. This game does 5 times that, and nobody outside of Roblox even knows what this game is. Something isn't adding up. It's a great game, and I'm not doubting the devs' work, but to be the top game ever on Roblox, I don't think so. Mr. Bouchot, another Roblox YouTuber, he said something
Bouchot.
similar. He said, I don't mean to offend anyone who worked on this game. I've never been a fan of whatever the top game on Roblox is. And yeah, that's accurate. I know this guy in real life. He's just grumpy always about everything. But he says, I do think that this game smashing the record by 2 times is a little strange. The views that it gets on YouTube doesn't correlate to the player count at all. And a huge part of the game is just growing your crops while you're offline. There's got to be a lot of bots or something going on. And this is actually a point that I see brought up a bunch. Whenever you think about big Roblox games like Dress and Press or Piggy even, a lot of people think about their impact on Roblox beyond the game. For example, you got streamers like Queso playing Dress and Press all the time. In fact,
Dress
if you
and
just
Press
look up
is amazing.
Kai Cenat Dress and Press is the first thing that comes up. Look at it right here. This is crazy. That doesn't happen with Grow a Garden though. In fact, if you look up Kai Cenat Grow a Garden, you get me. I don't think I'm Kai Cenat. And the point that these YouTubers at Grow a Garden,
Wait, can I get?
that doesn't happen
Shut up,
with
Kreekcraft. Can I get one of those pets from you?
What?
One of those on the screen. Can I get one of those pets from you if you have them?
I have a chicken.
Do you have a red panda? A red panda.
Grow a Garden though. In fact, if you look up Kai Cenat Grow a Garden, you get me. I don't think I'm
You're
Kai Cenat.
black.
And the point that these YouTubers are making is that this game is massive, but no one's talking about it. No
Oh,
one's
you wanna
streaming it, making
Massive
these giant
Kreekcraft?
videos on it. With
I
5
didn't know
million
what else is
active players,
massive.
you would think that Grow a Garden
Your
videos on
channel.
YouTube would be getting millions of views, but
Raccoon!
they're
What?
Look at the raccoon. Look at
Oh
it.
yeah.
players you would
I'm gonna screenshot it.
think that Grow a Garden videos on YouTube would be getting millions of views, but they're not really, right? 750,000, 100K, 295K.
The guy.
Not really, right? 750,000.
That's the guy I was watching. Getting the rarest plants in Roblox Grow Garden. Socks for
100K, 295K, 67K. There's not really a bunch of
67K?
videos getting massive views on this game. Or is there? Actually, you probably saw it on the screen. There is actually. I was scrolling through them. I was hoping that they wouldn't pop up. Yeah, we got to talk about YouTube Shorts, okay? You see, people are watching Grow a Garden videos, but they're not watching videos. They're watching Shorts. They're watching TikToks. Check this out right here. This is called Google Trends. How it works is you type in anything here. You can type in Grow a Garden, and what it'll do is it'll show you how many people search for Grow a Garden on any specific day or, over a period of time. So, like, for example, I could type in Grow a Garden, and I could change it to YouTube searches, and I could go in the past 12 months. And as you can see, in the past 12 months, the searches for Grow a Garden has skyrocketed. I could type in something like Kreekcraft. Let's look up myself here. And, there's the people searching for me. It's actually went down a little bit. I'm falling off. I'm dying. It's over. Oh, my God. I'm going to start crying. But let's do this. Let's type in some other Roblox games like Dress to Impress. We'll type that in. Here's Dress to Impress over the period of the past year. What about Blogs Fruits? We'll throw Blogs Fruits in here. Here's Blogs Fruits over the period of the past year.
my
What
God,
about
that
Forsaken?
follow-up is insane.
Roblox Forsaken. We'll throw that in here. And as you can see, it's
What's
actually
Forsaken?
really big. Good God. Good Lord. It's actually bigger than all
I
of
don't
these
know,
other
but I've
games.
seen
That's
it.
that's
It's
actually insane. A lot of
massive.
people are watching Forsaken videos. But anyway, my point is, and Grow a Garden is blue here. My point is that a lot of people are searching for Grow a Garden. But They're not watching normal video. They're watching shorts on Grow a Garden. They're watching streams like this right here. Grow a Garden, new stock. Yes, this
I
is
was
a
watching that
24/7
yesterday.
live stream that just shows
That
a
exact
5-minute
same one.
refresh of the stock in game. Just constantly, just, you know,
I was
forever,
actually watching
24/7. It's actually crazy. It's got 1.2 thousand people watching.
it?
But if we scroll through these shorts, you'll notice that a
Two
lot
more
of them are
minutes, two more
getting
minutes.
millions.
Wait,
and
Green
people watching.
Mouse!
But if we scroll through these
Bro.
Gray mouse. I
I
want
have
a
a brown
gray
mouse.
shorts, you'll notice that a lot of them are getting millions and
Wait,
millions
how much-
of
wait.
views
Even a
here.
mouse.
And you see, this is kind of what I want to talk about because I think this is
Yeah,
an
but
interesting
like it's still a mouse. The brown mouse doesn't really look like it.
I played a
Dude.
video.
topic, and a lot of people are probably going to get really mad about what I'm about to say. I think Grow a Garden is one of the first games to
I like
really
the
blow up on
panda.
Roblox recently that is for the next generation. And no, what do I mean by that? Well, a lot of big games on Roblox, they've been played by players for years, like MM2. You know, ask any Roblox player, they're going to know what MM2 is.
Dandy's
Same thing
World?
with
I hate
things like
MM2.
Piggy. I keep coming back to Piggy. It's, you know, it's basically who I am at this point, so don't get mad at me. Games
Oh,
like
look at-
Bloxburg,
wait,
right?
pause,
Or maybe
pause,
games
pause,
like
pause,
Evade,
pause, pause.
Natural.
Wait, go back a little. Look at how much fish died. Like, bro, that used to be massive, and now there's only 31,000. What? Wait, I just got...
Who I am at this point, so don't get mad at me. Games like Bloxburg, right? Or maybe games like Evade, Natural Disaster Survival, Build a Boat for Treasure, right? These are all games that everyone knows. But there's a new audience of people coming into Roblox, and that new audience, if we want to call them Gen Alpha, we'll just call them Gen Alpha. They're playing games like this. Yeah, this audience is probably younger. In fact, I'd love to see
Yeah.
what the age demographics for this game is. I think only the developers have that. What the younger people watch a lot of? TikToks, YouTube Shorts. Yeah, we got the
Brain dead
iPad
YouTube
kids coming into
Shorts.
Roblox. And if you scroll through the comments, you'll see people kind of talking about this. Like, oh my God, the game is so simplistic. It's so basic. It's so boring. Why would anybody play this? I'm just going to tell you. Kids like simple games. That is just the reality, and I'll prove it to you right now. This is a list of the top games on Roblox, and not counting the anime games because weeaboos, they're powerful all by
adopt me.
themselves, right? But most of the top games on Roblox are very, very simple and very straightforward. Grow a garden. What do you do in Grow a Garden? Well, you buy seed, you grow a garden,
You
sell
grow a
seed.
garden.
That's it. Brookhaven. I don't even need to explain that one.
Oh
Dead
my God, that
Rails.
was a
You have
good
train,
joke,
it
bro.
goes forward.
was
You
so
sell stuff to make train go forward.
funny.
It's a very basic, very simplistic game. Same with simulator games. Same with murder mystery. Same
Not with
with
Adopt Me,
Forsaken
not with
even.
Adopt Me, the best game ever.
Oh, Tommy is
Just
so-
saying, just saying, Adopt Me
It's
is
a
the best game.
simplistic game, right?
Dandy's
Avoid
World.
the killer,
How does-
turn on generators. I always see people ask, well, why don't games
What
like
is
Blocktails
this?
get big? Blocktails only has like 2,500 players.
I have no idea how to play it.
And look, Blocktails
No,
is great.
bro.
It's probably one of the most well-made games on Roblox,
Bro,
period.
shut
The reality
up.
is, though, is Blocktails is a very complex
What is
game.
it?
It's not something that an 8-year-old, with their iPad can just pick up and immediately understand and immediately start playing, right?
that looks cool.
That's just the
Let's play
reality.
it.
And we are entering an era on Roblox where
wanna
simplistic
play
games
it.
are kind of taking over. People like those basic, simple, chill games, and that is exactly
Adopt
what Grow
Me
a
isn't
Garden
that
is. And a lot of the
simple.
people complaining, a
Adopt
lot
Me
of
is
the
the
people who don't
best.
realize that,
Be
well,
quiet.
they're just kind of showing their age. They sound like boomers, and I know that's a weird take coming from someone who's literally 28 years old and is basically having a midlife crisis right now. The reality
I
is,
thought he was 34.
No, he's
Is
like
he not
6'7".
34?
No, he's like 6'7".
Grow a
No,
Garden
he-
is
I
not a
thought he was
Roblox game for
34,
everyone.
bro.
It's not a game for me. I'm not gonna wake up in the morning and I'm not gonna play Grow a Garden. You know,
Wake
like
up
it's
in
not
the
what I want to
Would
do.
rather
Like, yeah, it's a
play
fun game for an
Kreekcraft
hour or
Zone
two on
Wars.
stream, sure.
Ooh,
But I'm not
Kreekcraft
gonna wake
Zone
up and go,
Wars.
oh man, I can't wait to play Grow a Garden today. Oh, I can't wait to get home from the store and play Grow a Garden. Is not
I
for me.
can't wait.
I'm not the
I
demographic.
can't wait to get up on this weekend to play Grow a Garden.
Can't wait to meet you.
It's the same thing with Dress to Impress. Dress to
where-
Impress is one of the biggest games on Roblox
Dress
of
to
the
Impress is
past
one of
year.
the best
It is
games,
massive.
bro.
It's not for me. Like, yeah, it's a fun game, and y'all play it on
Bro,
stream
like,
every now and
why
then,
do you
but I'm
not
not gonna
like
sit
Dress to
here
Impress,
and make
bro?
like 50,000 Dress to
No,
Impress
so
videos
not
because
that
I'm a
massive.
28-year-old man and I like blowing stuff up and shooting stuff. I don't care about playing
What?
dress up with like Barbie dolls, right? It's not my thing. No
Oh,
offense
I
to Dress to
would do
Impress
that.
players, right? I love Dress to Impress. Developers are great, but it's not my thing. It's not my thing, and that's okay.
It's
And I think that's the
my
point of this video. It's okay if Grow a Garden is not the game you like. It's okay if Dress to Impress is not the game you like. There are a bunch of Roblox games out there. Some of them will be for you, some of them won't be. I played Forsaken for like the first time yesterday. I love this game. This is probably one of my favorite games of the past
What
like
is
3-4
Forsaken?
years on Roblox. Is this game for everyone? Absolutely not. But for me, I love it. Yeah, I don't really know where else I'm going with this video. I think I've pretty much said everything. I just saw a bunch of people on Twitter talking about this. You know, people on Reddit talking about this. Like how do people find this game? Saw a bunch of people on Twitter talking
the
about
guy who made Jailbreak.
Bro,
this, you know,
Just
people on
noticed
Reddit
that.
talking about this, like how do people find this game fun? Well, you know, you're probably not an 8-year-old iPad kid, right? Like
it's
that's
so fun,
that's just
bro.
the reality, right? Like that's just it. If you like Dress to Impress, right? Like newsflash, Dress to Impress has more people playing it that are girls, right? That of course
Dress to
girls are gonna
Impress
like
is
Dress to
good,
Impress
though.
more, like obviously, right? Like yes, you can be a boy and love Dress to Impress, but like you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like every game
You
isn't made
like Dress to Impress.
No.
for you. You're not gonna like every game. That's just how it is, right? Like even off of Roblox, I like this game. This game for me. This game good. This game not for me. I don't like this
Okay.
game, but that's okay.
What is
That's
that?
all right. It's all
Hello
good. It doesn't mean
Kitty
I have to go on
Island
Twitter and complain about it.
Adventures.
Yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Do you like Grow Garden? Do you not like Grow
Hello
Garden? Is it the
Kitty.
worst game ever? Is it the greatest game ever? Let me know your thoughts
It's
down below.
not.
This will probably be a
so
controversial video.
before we end the video, and
It matters.
let's play some Grow Garden. Okay.
The reaction. Stop recording. Just the reaction. Let's just play. Okay, the eggs restocked.
No, they didn't.
They did 4 minutes ago.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They restock every
yeah,
30
they did.
minutes. Bucko.
Why is it? It's the exact same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
we
just
should
wanna
wait
make it
after this
black, bro.
video. We should do a live, Grow Garden.
Kind of getting bored. Here, I'll get on. I'm gonna start getting on like every single 30 minutes just to like try to get the mythical egg. To get a mouse. Because I love the mouse.
Wait. Okay, so you want to end the video?
Yuppity yep.
Alright, so that was us reacting to Kreekcraft. So I was definitely watching the whole time for sure. And bye. We'll upload some more Grow Garden videos.